being in the oral care business background, I tremendously feel it is so important to have pamphlets because I can sell you and I can talk to you about the product. I can explain to you why your oral health is just as important when you're not pregnant and when you are pregnant and even during postpartum and nursing stages. But it's something about taking something home that's physical with you so that you're able to constantly read up on the knowledge that was given. And being that I constantly promote, I constantly talk about this business, I wouldn't not feel like I've done my due diligence if I did not create pamphlets, things that has information in. There's ebooks that I have based off of my business. If I didn't feel like I was giving you enough knowledge, then I did not do my job as a small business owner, as a owner and founder of a pregnancy and postpartum oral care. My name is Deandra. I am the founder of Hello Oral Bump. Like I said, it is a pregnancy and postpartum oral care brand that is also suitable for nursing stages as well. But people don't understand, or should I say, mothers do not understand how important your oral health can affect your pregnancy, but it does affect you as a mother and as a person. And it's not talked about enough in our OBGYN clinics and at our appointments. It's not even talked about in the dentist office where you're actually getting this work done. If enough doctors talked about this, a lot of women will be more informed. A lot of mothers will also know how to maintain their oral health while they are pregnant and even during their postpartum stages. People don't understand that simple things is like bacteria or a gum infection or just some type of oral infection can actually get into your bloodstream and then make its way into your uterus, causing things like preeclampsia, low birth weight, early birth. That just, no one knows that necessarily unless you are doing the research or unless you have followed me here on my business page. But like I said, I truly believe in having a resource when it comes to my business because I feel like I did my job, and all of these products is based, and everything that's in this pamphlet and everything that's in my ebook is based off of my experiences. I've done 2.5 years of research. I started making these products for myself back in February of 2021. And I knew that this was something that belonged on the market. I knew it was something in my heart. It felt as if this was something that I'm supposed to do. This was like for me, and this was for me pretty much to be able to service for you all with. But like I said, this was my experience as a pregnant mom, even a nursing mom. My youngest son is 2.5 years old, and I experienced it all. I was even dealing with periodontal disease from my first child that's 14 and a half. And no one told me why. No one gave me the resources. Nobody gave me the direction to know exactly what was going on. And now here in my 30s, I'm paying for it all. And so I don't want that for you. I just don't. Because I knew how bad it was for me, and there was no reasons for me to struggle for 10 to 15 years with issues that I could have resolved a long time ago with the background of having, a dentist or OBGYN and their knowledge. But like I said, it was not talked about. They just tell you, hey, your gums are going to bleed while you're pregnant. But why? And what can I do about it? And what does it cause? And is there anything I can minimize that? But like I said, there's so many different things that's not being talked about enough. And like I said, this was all based off of experience and what I experienced. And I literally went through so many different ingredients. I went through so many trials to get to a point where I've literally almost corrected, having periodontal disease, bone loss, and all type of things have happened to me personally. So this is something I feel that I'm able to relate to you about, because I've been there. I've been through it all, Mom. So you're not alone out there. And I am so grateful that when I do see my mothers or women just come to my page and they're just like, oh my God, like, where was this even when I was pregnant, when they were pregnant? Or they're just saying, like, I didn't even think that was a thing. Like, it is. And it's just as simple as just changing your routine and actually adding more to your routine and being very diligent about what you're doing, because we can sit up here and we can change the way we eat. We can go exercise, but we're forgetting one of the main reasons that causes a lot of inflammatory responses in our body, and it's our mouth. Our mouth is literally the gateway into our entire body, but we're forgetting that because we feel like as long as we're brushing our teeth, we're fine. Or even if you're throwing up and you're having nausea during your pregnancy, you think it's okay. Like it happens, but there is a way to help that, because vomit coming up is acid pretty much, and that acid can get attached to your teeth, and getting attached to your teeth, it causes tooth decay if it sits too long. So all of this information I constantly put out there for you all. So I appreciate you guys listening.